Hi everybody, Patricia here, and I am here to do a mini book haul. I only have 6 books here, so it's going to be short. But anyway, a couple of these, I'm not sure if I put them on a previous book haul. I don't think I did, because it's been a while, I think, since I did a book haul. But I know a couple of them were on a Goodreads videos, so a couple of Goodreads videos, so I know for sure. Okay, the first one I have is the one I just did a Friday Reads video on, and that is Beauty and the Beast, Lost in a Book, an Enchanted Original Story. And this has all follows the characters of all what was in the original movie for Beauty and the Beast, and it has a little twist in the library, when she's in the library and whatnot. But if you want to hear my description of it, and I did read this on the back, so that will give you a good idea if you want to go over to my Friday Reads video for today. Anyway, it's a beautiful cover. Isn't that nice? So I've been hearing a lot of good things about this book, and I do agree with that it's an awesome book so far. So that's that one. The next one I have, I did about 3 weeks ago. I did I think it was 3 weeks ago. I did a book reads on The Prey by Tom Isbell, and I think it's a trilogy, and this is book number 1 to that series. So, but I really enjoyed this too. So I didn't get it all finished, but I will, because I'm it's what I read of it. It's a good. I'm really enjoying that one as well. So that's that one. The next one I have is also a Jennifer Donnelly book, and I only picked it up today, so it's yeah, and that's These Shallow Graves. Now I think it was the inside of it, or I read the description on the book when I was in my bookstore, and it was it sounds really, really, really good. So as far as I can remember, it's in a grave, there's a graveyard involved, I think. But I think it's going to be really interesting. This would be, I think, a good Halloween read. But once I get through a couple more books, and there's one there of the Harmony House too that I wanted to get going, but I already put that book in another book haul, so I'm not going to haul it again. But that and Harmony House would be good for Halloween reads, I think. So there's that one. The next one I have is a trilogy, and it's the final book in the trilogy, and it's Stan Lee's The Balance of Power, and it's the 3rd book in the Zodiac Legacy books. And let's look at the covers. It's like tigers, and it's part of the Zodiac dragon. And oh look, there's the Zodiac that it's. And if I'm right for the Chinese Zodiac, I'm a dragon, but I think that's right. But anyway, for the first book, I just happened to find the first book in hardcover. So now I have all 3 books in hardcover. The first one is red, the second one's blue, and this one looks like it's brown. brownish color. So, and let's see. There's like pictures. They have like, and I thought, like, when I read the first one, I thought that the pictures would throw me off, but the first one it didn't, and it was nice to have a book sometimes that you could look at the picture and imagine more of what the story is going on. So that's the only series that let me that had pictures that didn't mess up the story on me, which I thought was really nice. The next book I have, I got at one of our drugstores that they have a books for sale, and this is Rick Riordan's Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Hammer of Thor, and it's the second book into the Magnus Chase series. The other one, the first one, if I can read, I don't have my glasses on, which I should, that's why I get blind. It's not good. Anyway, that's the Sword of Summer. I think the first one is, if I can read it right from this distance, but that's the second book, and it's the back. So I've read oh man, what is it? Percy Jackson, the first Percy Jackson series of his, and I like that. I think I still have it in one of my shelves in another room, but I enjoyed his series, and I'm looking forward to getting into this series as well. That's gonna fall on me. And the last one I have, I've never read any of his books, but I believe Sue from Sue's Book Nook read it, and I can't remember if Charlie from Duvet de Devours read his books or not. But I've seen other people who have, and it's Unwind by Neil Shusterman. Yeah, some people, I heard good. It's like some people, it's a series, I think there's 4 books in it, and some people, if I'm right, enjoyed some of the books more than they have the others in the series, but they said overall that the series was good. So I thought I'd give it a try to see if I like his books or not. I've never read them, so I'll see what comes of this. But there you go. And I like, it's different. They have different covers from what I saw in the beginning. But these 3 are a different series. And these ones are the like 2, 3, and 4. What are they? That means I gotta put my glasses on, and I don't really want to right now. But anyway, just look up Neil Shusterman's, and it's the Unwind Dystology. This is book number 1. But anyway, that is my book haul for now. And if anybody has read any of these books, let me know in the description below what you thought and what you're reading this weekend. And I hope that y'all have a great weekend, and happy St. Patrick's Day for all you who celebrate. And be safe. Don't drink and drive. Have a great night. See ya. Bye-bye.